Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Chad with Lone Star Beer Reviews, and today I got a special beer. I knew that I was supposed to be in costume for this particular beer according to a couple people. I could not find a specific costume to wear with this particular beer, but today we are reviewing the Sour Me Unicorn Farts at a DuCLAW Brewing Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. So with that being said, I can only imagine, I'm sure you know what costume that I was expected to wear. I was expected to wear a unicorn costume. Not much of a fan. So with that being said, this beer was actually sent to me by one of my friends, Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. I'll link his channel down in the description. He is a Florida native and he likes hockey. He likes the Tampa Bay Lightning. So I figured what would be pretty funny is to wear my Dallas Stars gear. Go Stars! So without further ado, let me kind of introduce this beer a little bit. I'll open it up, read some things on it, and you kind of get a understanding of exactly what it is. It is a collaboration with the Donut Company. So again, this is Sour Me Unicorn Farts. It says glittered sour ale, ale brewed with fruity cereal and edible glitter. Pretty interesting. It's a 5.5 alcohol by volume. It says craft be cherished, rules be damned. And said it's brewed and canned by DuCLAW Brewing Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. And it is a collaboration with Diablo Doughnuts. So on the back it says, pony up for a taste of this glittered sour ale brewed with a trio of fruits, fruity cereal, and a swirl of edible glitter. I'm still a little worried about the edible glitter part, but we'll get to that point. Based on the flavor profile of the famous Unicorn Farts donut made with fruity cereal, this beer is medium bodied with big fruit notes, slight tartness, plus a hint of malty biscuit. A fantastical collaboration between DuCLAW Brewing Company and Diablo Doughnuts. On the side it says, sparkles may settle, swirl or gently invert the beer before pouring. So before I pour it, I will invert it a few times to kind of get the glitter moving around. This is also by Brewers Association certified independent craft. That's awesome. But that's kind of what I was reading on the back. See the DuCLAW Brewing Company logo and the Diablo Doughnuts logo. Pretty cool. And again, this is the front of the beer can. So it's a pretty interesting beer can. I've had it for a little while, so I'm hoping it's still good. But we'll definitely get to that point once I open it up and taste it and see if it's still good. So without further ado, let's invert it a few times. Get the sparkles and everything kind of moving around. Just hoping it doesn't explode on me for doing this, but I don't think it should. Kind of mix it up a little bit. All right, we're gonna give this a pour. See what it looks like. Ooh. Wait. Got a little bit of a foamy head coming out already. But all that kind of, yeah, that was a bad pour. I'm sure that was probably from the inverted part of it, but we'll pour it out a little bit here, let it settle. I don't want to drink it until it's all settled down. From the first look of it, it does kind of have like an IPA look to it. That haziness. Again, this is a sour, so it's definitely not a IPA. So far, looking pretty good. Like I said, the head was a little bit much. I did pour it a little bit quick, so I'm kind of waiting till that kind of simmers down a little bit so I can get a better look at everything. The smell, you can definitely smell the fruits. And they say fruity cereal. It kind of has, it doesn't really smell like a fruity cereal. it more smells like, and I've heard it explained like this, so I kind of understand why, but it has a smell like you got a whole bunch of Skittles and just mashed them all up together, and you kind of get that taste. It's kind of what it smells like a little bit. It looks nice. It's got nice color to it. I see the glitter and everything. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on the camera. When I poured it, you can kind of see the glitter a little bit in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, you know, there's little specks of glitter floating around in there. Well, you'd probably think it's carbonation. It's actually the glitter. Let's get this topped all the way to the top here before we take any smells and taste out of it. And again, like I said, this beer was sent to me by Miscellaneous Brew Review. Again, I will link his channel down in the description. Check him out. He does a bunch of really good beer reviews, and is part of the craft beer community. So definitely give him a peek and tell him good old Lone Star sent you. All right, so the first thing that I'm seeing with the light, you can definitely see the glitter floating around. Like I said, I tried to, it's really hard to pick up on camera. Like I said, what looks like carbonation bubbles is actually the glitter floating around, so pretty interesting. Go ahead and take a nose here, and yeah, it's definitely, I mean, you can definitely, I can definitely see where they get the cereal smell out of, like cereal with milk at the very end, like a Fruity Pebbles with milk at the end. But it's, you know, and I think, you know, it also has that smell of like mashing up a bunch of Skittles together as well. So let's go in for a taste and see what it tastes like here. It's got the tartness of, you know, got the tartness from the sour for sure. You can definitely, you know, it is a sour beer, so it's going to have that tartness. The taste, again, you know, I keep saying it kind of tastes like a bunch of Skittles all mashed up and just eaten. It's not a bad beer. It is a very, very sweet beer. I can definitely pick up the, you know, the malts and everything, the breadiness of it. It's a very, very sweet beer. Very, very sweet. It's kind of interesting to know that they collaborated with a donut company based off of one of their, you know, one of Diablo Doughnuts' donuts. I said that kind of weird, but I would be interested to see what the actual donut tastes like as well. Like, I wish I really had the donut here to eat with it. I think that would be pretty cool. So you kind of get a taste of the donut itself and with the beer, and then kind of merge them together to see, you know, kind of what it tastes like. But I think that would be a pretty cool review as well. Excuse me. A lot of carbonation there. You don't taste the glitter. You know, if we were about tasting the glitter, you definitely don't taste the glitter. I think it's more of an effect type thing, but it is pretty cool. As I swirl the beer around, you know, I can see the glitter and everything. It's all shimmery and shiny, but again, you know, it looks like an IPA, but obviously it's not. But it's got that hazy look to it. So again, Miscellaneous Brew Review, thank you for sending me this. I know I've had it for a little while, haven't got around to reviewing it, but again, thank you so much for sending it over. I greatly do appreciate it. Go ahead and empty the can here. Now, would I buy this beer again? I would say I would say possibly. I wouldn't drink like a whole 6-pack or a 12-pack, something like that. I would definitely, drink one here and there. But it's definitely, I mean, for me, I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't drink a whole ton of them in one sitting. It is very tart and it's got a very, very sweet flavor. So, yeah, maybe one every once in a while, but that's just my opinion. Other people may love their sours and may drink a whole bunch of these. So, to each his own. But on a scale from 1 to 10, I would definitely give it about 8.5, 9. I mean, it's a good beer. It's a good sour. So I definitely give it that. Definitely a good beer. An interesting taste. I will say that. Like I said, I can see where they say the cereal part with the milk. I definitely see where people said the Skittles all mashed up. And I can see both. It definitely has that taste. Yeah. There's not much more I can say about this. I'm gonna continue drinking this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the review down. So again, this is Chad with Lone Star Beer Reviews. Thank you for visiting my channel. If you see me, beer me. Cheers.